Namaste, beloveds. I am so excited to be back here on European soil, and I've only been back for 6 nights, and last night I went to Cheltenham to give a talk at the town hall there, and I was so moved again. First of all, about what a privilege it is to be back in Europe again on European soil, and the depth and the love and the openness and the readiness for this work. But also at the end of my talk, there was a question and answer session. And one woman who had never been to a Journey Intensive, she was sharing how she had 7 years of a frozen back, where she was in so much pain, went to all kinds of doctors, chiropractors, polarity therapists, every therapist she could think of going to. And someone mentioned the journey to her, and something inside of her just said, yes, this is the process that's going to work for me. And so she called a journey practitioner, and she found this beautiful person who was exactly just right for her. And after only 2 sessions, 7 years of frozen back finished for her. And she said, not only that, but I had previously fractured my arm and never really addressed it after that, but was in bad shape, and it healed, even though I didn't even put out a prayer for that. And then there was another woman who said she had had depression for years and just lived under a cloud. And she went to the Journey Intensive, and she said, I'm free. I'm living in joy. And I love being in my own skin. And so I was standing there and I thought, this is why I'm so in love with this work. It's not just the privilege of being able to get together with everyone. It's that it works and people get results. I was coming to work today. I'm actually in the offices right now, and I was saying to Kevin, I was so glad to be back at work, and he was sharing that, when he first came to the journey, he had such depression. It was like he was walking around like a ghost, and he was living half a life. And after just 1-2.5 hour process, he got his life back. And the reason he continues to do the journey, he gets more and more of this that he is, and he feels more alive and feels more graced by life. And so I'm so looking forward to seeing you at the upcoming Journey Intensives that are going to be taking place here in Europe. And I really welcome you to come join me as part of the trainer team and just open into the energy again. It's almost like we take an advanced level seminar right alongside of the actual Journey Intensive that happens, because we go through the free of charge trainers training with me. And then what happens is you get a chance to get process work on Saturday, you get process work on Sunday, and you're part of the trainer team. And together we create this beautiful embrace for all your friends that are coming, and I hope that they are coming. And that together we dive in even deeper. We have our own private meditations and our private sessions together. And it's a real coming together of hearts. And I was just in the United States, and I was giving a practitioner's satsang that was being aired by satellite, so all practitioners could come to it. And people were sharing at the satsang, and nearly every person said something had happened to them, where somehow their barriers to love had fallen away, and that they were just living in love, loving their family, loving their career, their life, their children, their spouses, and that all they could say is that they weren't living and just doing processes in their lives, that they were living in love, as love. And so I welcome you into the love. I welcome you to come swim with us in the love. Come play at the weekend and join hearts with all the rest of the journey team. And you know why it is we do this work. We do this work to liberate our own lives, to find the joy inside, the freedom, the healing, and to heal every aspect of our lives. And then we do this work and serve others and bringing awakening and healing to them. And so I welcome you to come join me, and let's have a blast together, and we'll dive in even deeper. So until then, many blessings, beloved, and I'll see you at the next upcoming intensive in your area, or even if you have to get there by car, or by train, or by plane. Come open into the love with us, and namaste.